Let's journey through the stories of some of the most remarkable women in the Bible. We begin with Eve, the very first woman created by God. She lived in the beautiful Garden of Eden with Adam, surrounded by plants and animals. However, when tempted by the serpent, Eve ate the forbidden fruit, leading to the fall of humanity. Though her choice had consequences, it began the story of God's redemption plan for the world. Next is Sarah, the wife of Abraham. Sarah longed for a child, and even though she was very old, God promised she would have a son. Sarah laughed at the idea, but God kept his promise. She gave birth to Isaac and was filled with joy, showing us that nothing is too hard for God. Next is Hagar. Sarah's servant had a difficult journey. After having a child with Abraham, she was sent away into the desert. Alone with her son Ishmael, Hagar felt hopeless. But God saw her, spoke to her, and promised to care for her and her son, reminding us that God never forgets us, even when we feel abandoned. Now let's meet Rebekah, who became the wife of Isaac. One day, while drawing water at a well, she kindly offered water to a stranger and his camels. This simple act of kindness led her to become part of the great family of Abraham, showing us that small acts can change our lives in big ways. Next is Leah, the first wife of Jacob, often felt unloved because Jacob loved her sister Rachel more. Yet, Leah became the mother of 6 of the 12 tribes of Israel. Her story reminds us that even when we feel overlooked, we are still important to God's plan. Now meet Rachel, Jacob's beloved wife, longed to have children and was finally blessed with Joseph and Benjamin. Rachel's love for Jacob and her deep longing for family reflect the power of love and patience in waiting for God's timing. Next, we will see the 12 tribes of Israel. The diversity of the 12 tribes shows how God uses different people and gifts to fulfill his purpose. Reuben was Jacob's first son, born to Leah. Although he was the eldest, he made a mistake that cost him his birthright. However, his tribe still played an important role in Israel. Reuben's story teaches us that even when we mess up, God doesn't forget us. Simeon was Jacob and Leah's second son, acted harshly with his brother Levi, leading to serious consequences. His tribe was scattered in Israel. His story shows that anger can lead to tough outcomes. Levi was third son of Jacob and Leah, became the ancestor of the priests in Israel. The Levites didn't receive land like the other tribes, but were given special responsibilities to serve God and the people. Levi's tribe reminds us of the importance of service and dedication to God. Judah was fourth son of Jacob and Leah, became one of the most important tribes. From Judah's tribe came kings like David and Jesus. His tribe stood for leadership and bravery. Judah's story shows us that God can choose anyone for great things. Dan was son of Jacob, and Bilhah, Rachel's servant, was known for his tribe's strength in battle. However, his tribe also struggled with idolatry. Dan's story reminds us of the dangers of turning away from God. Naphtali was second son of Jacob, and Bilhah was known for speed and agility. His tribe settled in the north of Israel. Naphtali's tribe teaches us about the joy of being free and contributing to the spiritual life of Israel. Gad was son of Jacob, and Zilpah, Leah's servant, led a tribe of warriors known for their courage. His tribe lived east of the Jordan River. Gad's story shows us the importance of being brave and defending what is right. Asher was second son of Jacob, and Zilpah inherited rich lands near the Mediterranean Sea. His tribe was blessed with abundance and peace. Asher's tribe reminds us of the blessings that come when we follow God. Issachar was fifth son of Jacob and Leah, was known for being wise and hardworking. His tribe lived in fertile land and worked diligently. Issachar's story teaches us the value of wisdom and hard work. Zebulun was sixth son of Jacob and Leah, lived near the sea, and was known for trading and commerce. His tribe contributed to the nation by working near important trade routes. Zebulun's tribe reminds us that God can use us wherever we are placed. Joseph was son of Jacob and Rachel, had two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, who each became leaders of their own tribes. Joseph's story is one of forgiveness and leadership, reminding us that even in tough times, God has a plan. Benjamin was Jacob's youngest son. Born to Rachel, was known for his tribe's bravery in battle. Even though his tribe was small, it played an important role, producing King Saul, Israel's first king. Benjamin's tribe shows us that strength comes from determination, not size. Each tribe had a special purpose and unique role, but together they made up the nation of Israel.